Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me I have to stay in and have my connection go down. No, please, please, no. It's my only lifeline to the outside world. Well, apparently it looks like the connection's going through. First time, not. Now it is. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that the connection stays. Because we're going to party tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hi, I'm Linda, and I am the Corseted Jewel Lady. And I am here tonight to show you some fabulous bling. So go get a cup of coffee or whatever beverage you drink and come back and get ready. Get a pad and paper because we're going to go through some fabulous bling. And you can't miss it. Here we are at this virtual corner on a Saturday night. None of us can get out, so we might as well just enjoy ourselves right here, dress up, put on your bling, enjoy the time, and be with friends. And well, just think of the last pandemic. They didn't even have this. They were isolated. So here we are. You know, it's not that tough. It's not that tough. Hey, Annie. Hi. Good to see you. I'm glad you could join my virtual corner. Why not? Right? We can't do anything. We can't go anywhere. We're stuck in the house. Look, I've been through my hobbies and everything, and I'm like, ooh, what if this goes on for 2 years? Which it could, you know? Oh, my. But we're not going to think about that tonight. Tonight, we are just going to sit back and relax. I hope you all wore your paparazzi jewelry because we're going to have this virtual paparazzi jewelry party. Dress up. I did. I figured, why not? You know, I've been going braless for days. Why not? It felt good to put it back on. I never thought I'd say those words. It felt good. So here we are, guys. Yep. And it's been quite the week, you know, with all the news coming in and scariness and whatnot. But, you know, at least we are safe at home, right? Right. Safe at home, hanging out with each other, gonna do jewelry. What's a better way to spend a Saturday night, guys? Now, listen to me. The first time I tried this, I had not an internet connection. It was telling me I was having low whatever. So let's just hope that my lifeline doesn't get taken away from me because I need this lifeline here. Not for this jewelry, but for me. So anyway, it looks like I got a couple of people on. And so what I'll do is we'll just hang out for a bit and wait for more people to hop on. I did have some requests today for some more wraps. So I brought them out again. So it might be a little bit of a, you know, like a review of what we did on Wednesday. But apparently there's a lot of people, and I knew there was, a lot of people who like our wraps. So in between everything else I show you, I'm going to show you our wraps again. So Annie, how's it going? How's it going with your life and your dad and your family? Are you, hanging in there okay? And I have Elaine. Hello, Elaine. Welcome. Come to my Casbah. Here we are, girlfriend. Tonight I'm wearing a Z-piece. I thought I'd pull out all the plugs. Put this little baby on. I mean, she's not as loud as the other Z-pieces, but she does pack a punch. And her name is Rain. Let me just get this right. Yep, R-E-I-G-N. She is our boutique collection. She comes with these earrings. So, you know what? Hey, there is Alana too. Hi, honey. I was just asking everybody how they're doing. How's life treating you? Oh, you know what though? I mean, you just take that deep cleansing breath, and Annie, you know what? It's all going to come out because it has to. It just can't keep going on like this. I'm sure you feel burdened, just like you have all that stuff going on because you're the person in the middle taking care of the parents and the kids and all that kind of stuff. I lived it. I know exactly where you're coming from. But hopefully that deep cleansing breath will help everything. And then hooking up with friends here, it's like, you fractured your rib. You love those animals, but they do get underneath the feet, don't they? Well, I hope your rib heals soon, because that's a hard one. I mean, you can't cough, you can't lay on your side, you can't do anything. So good luck with that, girlfriend, because that's rough. But, again, these deep cleansing breaths really do work. They do. They really do. So I think, I had this first thing I thought I would pull out here, because this was kind of cute. Cute for the little girls. And I thought, why not? Let's start out with something for our little divas and go from there. So what I have here is number 310. It's my one and only that I have. It is a crocheted hair flower for little girls in most girls' favorite color, purple. And it's really cute. It has this little kind of sliding in hook kind. And so it really does stay in their hair, you know, wherever you put it. It's cute. So, yeah, I mean, why not? Well, of course, where are we all going? But like even today, I'm walking around the house with jewelry on and my hair fixed, and everybody's like, where are you going? I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. Because you can't go anywhere. I mean, now we're scared to death to leave our houses, right? So if you are interested in this hair flower, we can start there. It is $3.10. I'd say this is a great thing for an Easter basket, but you know what? I don't even think these kids are going to get Easter baskets this year. I mean, I'm at the point right now where I'm saying we're not going in any more stores. Like for the basics, bread, milk, eggs, that's it, you know? No more. We're living off the rice I bought. It's scary. It's scary because what did I hear the other day? It took us from the beginning of March to last week to hit 500,000, and in 1 week we hit 1 million. Pretty scary stuff out there. So I hope you're all staying safe, and we're not going to talk about this anymore unless somebody wants to bring it up. But anyway, back to the flower, because flowers are beautiful and we need them. And when you plant your garden this year, why don't you just get out there and plant some flowers too, because they're gorgeous. They're one of life's little beauties. In fact, tonight is like life's little beauty. I feel like let's celebrate life. Let's all celebrate life. And with life comes our beautiful jewels. And, you know, the thing about jewelry that is really interesting, at least now that I'm really not going out, is it makes you feel good when you're out as a social being with other human beings. But when you're home alone, you know, it's really easy to get like frumped out. It's real easy. So sometimes we need these things to pull us back in and say, it's a cheap thrill. It's a real cheap thrill, but we can have it. We can put it on. I can, you know, go on FaceTime with somebody and talk to them. And, oh, you know how it goes. So anyway, let me put this little baby away over here. If anybody needs a hair flower for a little girl, I have it here, one and done. It's the only one I have left. And let me just go over here and pull out some other things. You know, while I'm on little girls, I'm going to pull these out too, because this is a good time. Because you know what? The little kids are getting lost in the shuffle right now because they're used to going out. They're used to being with their friends. And they can't. And, you know, like we're adults and we know how to say, well, we can be without that. We can do something different. But they're just bouncing off the wall. So for them to get something in the mail for themselves would give them an instant thrill. And I have these gorgeous bracelets, $2.20. They're stretch bracelets in all of these little silver beads, and then they have hearts on them. And the hearts are, I love you, honey, and I'm sorry that you have to go through this, but think about this. When you're 100 years old, you can tell your great-grandkids that you lived through a pandemic, and hopefully they'll never have to live through a pandemic, but you can tell them that you did. And maybe write a diary right now, how you felt and what you saw, what people were eating, you know, because, you know, 100 years ago, they probably fed the cows and went back in the house. You know, here we have the internet. You can get your school. You can go to work over the internet. You can sell jewelry over the internet. But think about this in 100 years. I mean, hopefully their lifespan's 100 years. I mean, medicine's come along far way. If in 100 years, what they have now will look like a Stone Age. So, you know, maybe now you write your diary so that you can, or maybe even make a filmed diary. That would be something good for a family to do. Say, tell me your thoughts right now. What are you thinking during this time? And kind of capture that and have that forever so that when they grow up and they start telling these stories, it'll be so vivid because they'll remember the day they were filmed to do this. So anyway, if you love your little kids, and I know everybody does, and you feel like you want to give them a cheap thrill, you get 5 of these for $5. It's not worth to send one out or $1, and then you'd have like $10 in shipping. So, I mean, not 10, it's really $4. But by the time you put tax on, but they come in a white and they have a red, and then there's pink. I'm not going to open up all these because I think the thrill would be for them to see it and open it. But if you know any little girls, The other thought I had about this, where I'm at, I mean, things like our parks probably won't be open if this goes on, and I would imagine it's going to go on through the summer. The swimming pools won't be open. They might, forbid you from going to parks to go jogging or whatever. So we got to start thinking outside of the box here and get something that these little kids will really enjoy. So I have this brand new thing I got in, and I got to see if my friend Lisa's on here because she was so excited about this today. Let me just see. And she is a pearl lady, so I wanted to get her on here when I showed these gorgeous pearls. I'll start. I can come back and show them later if she hops in. You know how you go on those big shopping channels and then they have these pearls that are all different colors and they're way up there? Well, the good thing is, I mean, it looks like Paparazzi made some fabulous fakes. And this is $196. And what you have here is the navy blue pearls. Aren't those just opalescent and gorgeous? And then, this necklace is flipped around. And then you have this gorgeous, look at that, like pear-shaped stones on the bottom with round ones. It's so elegant. It's so rich. I love jewels that look very elegant and rich, don't you? I mean, I don't care what you paid for them. It's just when they look so pretty on, and the deals that they give us at Paparazzi, they're just unbelievable. So let me just put this here for you to take a look at around your neck. These things shine so nice. There she is, my pearl girl. I knew it. Okay. You know what? And I have 2 pair. You want 1 pair, right, Lisa? Yeah. Oh, I mean, these things are gorgeous. They're just so gorgeous. Let's get close up just so you can see. Now, my friend Lisa has the most magnificent blue eyes, I think, other than Stacy, that I've ever seen in my life. These 2 women have fabulous blue eyes, and these pearls are going to just knock you right out of the ballpark. So I'm going to put you down for a pair of these. If anybody wants it, I have 1 pair left. Let me just get my pen here. Well, let's do something fun even with this. Okay, we have the time. We can hang out. It's kind of neat to, like how they show it with, if you wear it with red. Isn't that cool? The blue just pops with that. I said that. Between her and Stacy, those women have the bluest, I mean blue, like right going blue, like gorgeous blue eyes. And then, of course, well, you could put them on black and they would pop there too, but let me put, this is like my velvet black. So it even looks good with that. And then, of course, this little Chinese print in here, it would even look good on that, right, guys? And if you just put it with a blue, I also have a purple in here, so I'm going to try that, just because we can. Oh, why not? Let's get this underneath here. Look how pretty that looks. You know what? I didn't have denim when I made these cards, but if you had denim on, you could absolutely wear these because they are so cool. Hey, Jasmine. Long time no see. Come join my show. I sell paparazzi jewelry. Paparazzi jewelry is a lead and nickel-free jewelry, and it's $5 everything. $5 necklace sets that come with their own earrings. This is not your cheap bubblegum, kind of machine jewelry. This is jewelry that is made and would probably get sent out to the department stores, but they don't. They go right to a consultant, so the middleman is out. Therefore, the price is really affordable, but the quality isn't compromised. So we do have a boutique line, and the boutique line is called the Z Collection. I'm wearing one of them. This is called the Rain. This is very subdued compared to most. Our collection here is $25, but it comes with earrings. And of course, this is really glamorous, but I felt like we needed to dress up tonight. We needed to have some kind of glamour, some kind of that something that said, okay, we are in the house and we are safe, but we still want to see jewels. We want to see be pretty, and we want to have fun on a corner with all of our friends. So that's what we're doing today. So this is the first thing I was showing. And Jasmine, I know you have little girls. I did show this. This is really cute. This is my one and done. It's the last one I have. And it is a crocheted hair flower for the little girls. And it's just gorgeous. And, you know, I always thought you could put this stuff on their Easter baskets, but, you know, we know where that's going to go. And basically, it's just that. But let me show you it close up. And then I'll just move on from this. But see how delicate that is and how gorgeous. Somebody did some work on that. But that is just $5. So that's another thing. The line it's just gorgeous. Well, thank you, Dollface. You know, I tried because I felt like it was time for all of us to just really, get out there and have some fun. And enough of this wearing our jogging clothes and going braless and no makeup and all this. No, I felt like I have to get out there today and for my own sake, just get dressed up and maybe share a little beauty. So the next time we get let out of the cage, you know, when they open a restaurant or when you can go sit at an outdoor cafe or go for a coffee, you can bring this out. It didn't cost you a whole lot. You can look fabulous. You can make your husband or a significant other just be drooling over you again, you know, because we got to keep them in line, you know. So Lisa, I will get these pearls to you. I will put them in your package because tomorrow your fashion fix will go out. So that's a good thing. And let me just go here. And this is $196. Okay, cool. I'll put this in the bucket. I have one pair left. If anybody wants them, let me know. Otherwise, they'll be here if you want to come back and see them. You know, a lot of my people will watch my entire presentation with a note, like a notebook and a pen, and then they'll mark down numbers and then get back to me later. Because, you know, a lot of times you think, well, I want this and I want that and I want that. So this tells you, well, I have that. And you can go to my business page and I have logged in all of my jewelry. So if you keep the number, and this is 196, you can look it up and you can see how many I have left. So there she is, 196. They make the best pearls, I think. I mean, you can spend a lot on pearls, and obviously they're not real pearls, but I do certainly remember hanging out with my grandmother and all her costume jewelry and things I still have today. So, you know, real is nice, but it's not always about real. You know, it's about having fun with fashion. So let's move on to the next piece. This is a really cool piece. Wait till I show you this. It's that urban chic, really industrial, but it's got that edge. You know how everybody's moving back into the city and we're taking all these old buildings that nobody wanted and they're making $1 million condos? This is the jewelry line that goes with that process, that thought process. All right, so the number on this it's in brass, so it's good. Again, remember, guys, you know what? We were all gold and silver girls, and then really nobody wore brass or copper. Well, Paparazzi makes the lines in all different metals, so it can take you into another dimension, and it certainly has for me. So, number 181, it comes with these gorgeous ball brass earrings, and then the necklace is on almost like a really fine denier kind of basket weave chain. And then you come into all of these rondelles, and there's like cognac colors and brass colors. But you really get the full beauty of this when you put it up on the bust. And believe me, this thing does pack a punch. You could wear it with a turtleneck. You could wear it with an open neck. Can you just see? I mean, I'm under light here, just a bright light, and this thing is just popping off of the wall. And if I can put my lens on and just bring it up a little closer so you can see all of the colors, I think you'll really enjoy this. At least I know I did when I got it. I thought I absolutely have to get, I'm going to bring this up here. See what I mean by the cognac rondelles here, and then the brass over in here, and the almost like a champagne type of a diamond-like stone. I mean, it really has dimension, and it's so industrial looking, but yet got that edge. And I know that I have, let me see here, I have a brass, no, I'm gonna get a brass ring out here to kind of show you what we do have. Our collection has rings, and they are really neat. I'll show you this one here. This is number 49. Now, it's on a brass. They have the stretch back Fit size is 5 to 10. But they're awesome. They're awesome. You do not see the back, and it really adds the extra edge and that dimension of a completed look. Just look here. I would be wearing this. I would be having this. Obviously, I probably wouldn't be wearing blue nails, but let's just pretend. So on this ring, which is number, I think I said 49, it is so gorgeous. That table on that stone is so reflective. When you get out into the sunlight, you're going to see a lot. So, oh, no kidding. This would totally fit. I have a friend, and I just posted her picture up on my Facebook page, or my Facebook business page. Her name is Eileen, and she does wig reviews, and she looks stunning she bought some jewelry. She uses them for her reviews. She looks like $1 million. You guys, please go check out my Facebook page. You will see her on there, and then check out her link to her wig reviews, because I'm telling you, she can look like anything. I mean, gorgeous. And you know what? As women, it's kind of nice to know, oh, my hair is not done. He wants to take me out to dinner, and on and on and on. And I've got the kids, and the grandkids are yelling at me and everything. And you go pop one piece of hair, baby, I'm out the door. So if you're interested in this one here is $181. I truly think that if you have any interest in this one at all, think about it, because I only have 2 left, and I guarantee you these are going to go. This is just such an edgy look. So the way we do it here is, if you see something you like, you just say mine and the number. Let me make sure that was the right number. Maybe this is, here it is. Mine and the number, and then I'll know that you want it. And then if you haven't shopped with me before, just let me know, and then send me a personal message with your email address, and we'll hook up, and I'll get it to you, and all that kind of fun stuff. So, but listen, guys, I'm not kidding. I do not sell jewelry. I show jewelry, because the quality of this stuff, if anybody's a paparazzi person and knows, you get it. This is like the luckiest little thing on earth, that we were able to run into something so cool like this, and have all these different looks, and have the ability to buy them, and they're so affordable. And then you get it home, and maybe it's just something it doesn't rock your boat, but you have a little sister and she goes, wow, I love that. Well, you can give it to her. You can make her work for it, so anyway, keep that in mind. We have all kinds of fun stuff here. I mean, I'm going to go get something here just to show you that, I mean, it's not just urban, and it's not just classic jewelry. Let me get out of my little cubby hole here. I'll be right back, guys. I just want to show you some of the fun things that they come out with. It's just kind of crazy fun. You can think what you want about it. The thing is, I'm lucky enough that I have a lot of really good inventory. I stay in the know with the new releases that come out every day. These earrings are $151. I just had to show you, because if you're ever going to go to Mardi Gras or someplace like that, check that out. You wouldn't need anything else. I mean, you would wear that and it would just rock. Now, would you ever wear something like this in another place? But, I'm just telling you, I so would wear these now. I mean, maybe if they were in a store, I'd kind of laugh and go, oh, haha. So this is one and done. That's my little sticker. This is my last pair. These are feathers. And then they have a cap on the feathers. Crazy color, yes. Maybe you wouldn't wear this out, but it's a festival kind of look. Maybe even like tying the hair up and just kind of going wild here. But this is what I wanted to show you, just how gorgeous these things can be. So I'll put them on the side. If you're interested, I didn't bring them out for anyone to really be interested, but if you are, they're for sale. And you know what, you guys? I'm stuck in a cord here. I'm just going to get this out of here, or I'm going to lose my phone. Yeah, the problem with, when you have your own show, the maintenance people aren't here. I can't call them up and say, hey, get this out of here. So I'm going to have to do this. There we go. Ugh. Anyway, I saw the comment about the bracelets I have on. Now, you guys, this is a no-no. I had to do this. I wanted to do a teaser for you. All right. The bracelets are not for sale. However, I wanted to wear them to show you what I mean about paparazzi and its ability to have all different kinds of jewelry. I actually bought these from a consultant. Usually on a live, I would never wear jewelry I couldn't sell, but these are so beautiful that I had to wear them to show you. Now, I don't know if you're familiar, look at that, with a brand, Swarovski, maybe. They have these bracelets. Now, I'm not saying this is the same quality of Swarovski, but what I am telling you, it's a fabulous imitation, and it was only $5. Now, this was a piece that was in the, I believe it's Life of the Party, and as a consultant, you have to kind of work up into that area, you know, the volume that you might sell and all that, then you get certain privileges, like in any job. And you know what? I just started this out and I love them. I love it, and I will be doing it for a long time. So I know I will get to Life of the Party. But what I wanted to show you guys is, if you stick with me, if you like and share my page and my presentations and help me grow my audience, I will be able to get this fabulous kind of look for you. Would this be something you're just going to wear out to the next ball you go to? Mm-mm. You're going to put this on with your jeans. I have 2 of them. I also have another paparazzi bracelet that I just bought outright. It's a stretch bracelet. But look at the quality of this bracelet, you guys. Look at that. You could get 4 of them for $20 and wear them all up your arm. And it looks fabulous. So here we go. I thought I would sandwich this beautiful, the Swarovski imitation. And I know this is because my daughter was lucky enough. Her husband bought her. He always buys her jewelry for every occasion. I mean, she has a kid, he buys her jewelry. She has Mother's Day, buys her birthday. She is so lucky. He spoils her to death, and she's lucky. But she had these, and I was like, look, oh my, look at these bracelets. So it is a no-no, but I just wanted to show you guys just what you can have. If I get it, you get it, okay? If I come out and I say, I got these things now, and you know, you come by me and we're having it on this night and you need it, I can get this kind of stuff. So a little teaser, probably not the best thing to do, but it just kind of shows you the dimension and the quality that these jewels have that you are not going to find at your local department store. Sorry. And if you want to go into that store that's got the big S on it and everything and go in there, forget it. Forget it. You're not going to get... It's too much. I mean, it's the quality is there. It's gorgeous and everything like that. But the normal person walks in that store and walks right out because it's like, do I pay the electric bill or do I get that piece of jewelry? So you all know, right? All right. The next thing I'm going to show you is so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I had to go order more of these. I said, these are going to fly right out the door. Let me grab this here. Sorry. All right. I get numbers on my desk and I don't know where they came from. All right. This is number 382. And it is, I'm going to show it to you first. And it's going to be like, all right. But when I put it on the bust, here are some like pearl-like earrings. And then there's all these delicate chains that go into this. You have to see it on the bust. I'll keep the number by it so you have, if you're writing down, you know. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. It's simple but elegant. It has just that demure look in the way the chains are light and lay there. Just the movement of this thing is so great. And to think, this is only $5, you guys. Unreal. I even thought you could get one. I'm a big fan of doubling up. And then with the 2-inch extender, make it the long one and the other one make it short. And you'd have layers of chains and pearls and crystals here. So, you know, something to think about, you guys. We don't all have to go outside looking like this, but I do wear these on these nights because, you know what? I don't go out like this either anymore. Well, first of all, we can't go out, but if I could go out, I might wear this out. Now, I might wear it to dinner. I might wear it just to be somewhere because I have it, but most normally everybody's not going to wear it like that. But you would wear something like this. It's just so simple yet elegant. That's all I can say. I mean, I was really thrilled with this piece. And again, you know, I am amazed at the quality of this jewelry and what they can do for you, for anybody's look. We have all kinds of looks. So if this is something you like, please mark it on your wish list. Let me know. It's already been inventoried, so it is on my Facebook inventory page. They just keep getting better, you guys. Oh, this is a power necklace. Totally a power necklace. All right, let's bring out the big guns. Not power necklace like in glam like this. Power like you're gonna walk into a conference room and you're gonna own it. All right, here we go, number 383. And we come in with the fish hooked wires with just good pearls. You don't need anything else once I show you this necklace. Then you have these silver balls and alternating between pearls and silver balls and rondelles. Let me show you it on. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Take two of these, put them together. It'll look like a Z piece for $10. I could do that right now if anybody'd like to see a second one on there, but just to show you a close-up of these. Maybe you can't see exactly what I'm seeing, just how fluid all of that. Look at that little, right there on the pearls, a little rondelles, and then some more rondelles that hit these kind of odd shapen silver beads, and then it just goes around. It is so gorgeous, just gorgeous. You know, like I always say, there's something power packed about pearls. Maybe because everybody just wants to go to the beach, I don't know, but because they come from the sea. Well, maybe I'll, let me just take this out and show you two of them together. Well, we're friends, we're just hanging out, right? And we all need to feel good about ourselves. At the end of the day, we have to feel good about ourselves. And we're all in a place right now that we're scared and we're worried about people we love. And we're wondering if we're gonna make it and they're gonna make it and if we're gonna catch it and how horrible it's gonna be. But I just wanna show you this. I'll just pull this up. See what I mean? Look. Intense? Yeah. Really intense. Gorgeous? Yes. Can you wear one? Yes. Could you wear two? Most definitely. But just one of those pieces to think about because it is really, really pretty. It comes in its own little packaging here, which I have decided, which I think many of you heard me say, that I try to keep it in its packaging. Number one, because I think it's safer for traveling. And number two, you'll have the name of this. So if there's ever a time that you would lose it or break it or the dog ate it or something, you might be able to look this up. You might be able to come back to me and say, hey, you still have one of those? And I might, or maybe you would go to another consultant, or maybe I could go to another consultant for you and find it. But when you have the name on there, that makes it real easy. When you have my number on there, that makes it easy for me to find it in my system, should you need it. But, and then maybe you'll just move on to the next piece and it won't be your favorite piece anymore. If you take care of this jewelry, it will last. It really will last. Lisa, I know you wanted to see some wraps, so I have some gorgeous ones for you. I'm going to show a lot more of these, but this is number 402, and this is a gold leather with brass-like stones on it. It's got the little tag on it, that's why it's kind of bent up. It's like a gold lame leather that's muted. It's big, it's gorgeous. And you know what? When you wear it, they look like bangles. $5, guys. $5. It has the two snaps that give you two different sizes. And I've even seen people say, if you don't want the glitzy side on, you can always flip it and wear it this way and have just more of like that motorcycle brass look on it. This would be like a silver then, kind of a silver. So you kind of get two looks in one. I'm a bling girl, so I probably would always wear it on the bling side. But there are people that would like to switch this around and just wear it like that, and it's gorgeous, So if this is something that you like, this is number 402. I brought out my bling box. Not my bling, my wrap box for you, Lisa. So we'll get into some wraps later. And then just go here. Well, what I have here. Now that necklace that I just showed you, that if you put two of them together will look like a Z piece. You know I'm not going to leave you hanging, guys. Number 384. I got the matching bracelets, stretch bracelets, same pattern, going all the way around. You only need one. Like I said, I have a bigger wrist. It fits me. If you're petite, you'll get a little bit of a hang on it. If you really want to do something fantastic, get two of them and two necklaces, and you will wow the place you walk into, for sure. That is 384, right there. Gorgeous. And because it's just that white and crystalline, and then the balls are almost like as if you were taking kind of like a sand, you'd sand them down so they get a little bit harder. I don't know how to explain it. Brushed, like a brushed kind of ball. Let me hear. There we go. See what I mean? It's a real brushed. And you get your creamy white pearl, the little rondelles. Look at that faceted crystal bead right there. And they alternate. So it's really neat. And I see Angela. And Angela, I have your earrings here, so I will send them off to you. If you see anything else you like, you can put that in your basket. I'll put it in for you and mail it out to you, or you can pick it up. But that's number 384, and that goes with the necklace that I just showed you. And if any of you are in late and you want to watch this later on, you can just hit replay, and you'll see it all from the beginning, so you won't miss any of it. And then if you like something, you can just, tell me the number. I got it all inventoried, so you'll get it. Now this one's really pretty. This reminds me of like an Italian gold bracelet. It almost looks like it's an 18 karat gold. Now we know it's not, but I don't know, it could be a dead ringer for it. 385, and it has these gorgeous, but the metal, you guys, the metal reminds me of an 18 karat gold, because that the kind that you get in 18 karat is it's more yellow, because it doesn't have as much of an alloy in it, so you really get more of the gold. And if you get up there, look at it, almost looks like, if you go to like those Bali, when they show that Bali jewelry and it's all really ornate. Well, this here reminds me of that, and I'm gonna just try this on, and it does fit. I got the little tag in there, but I just wanted to show you that it does fit, so it will fit everybody. That's the little tester here. If it fits Linda, everybody will wear it. So this here is number 385. It is a gorgeous bracelet. And this one I would recommend that if you get this one, get two. And then you can make a bracelet sandwich. Yeah, a bracelet sandwich, look. Yeah, fun, right? So, number 385. I love bracelets. I love jewelry. I love my friends that come here and watch and think about the jewelry that we have. You know what? I brought this one out here, and I was going to get another piece, so I'll get that too. But I picked up this one here because it is so dainty and so pretty. It is a bracelet, and it has a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender. It will fit everybody. It's not stretched, so it kind of makes it a little bit more elegant. What you have here, your July babies, is your ruby stone, and the next one you get these diamond-like stones in it, and it alternates all around. Very, very petite, yet elegant. Sometimes you do not need to have a lot of bling on, just a little. But I was thinking, I have a pair of earrings I want to show you in a necklace that would go really good with this, and I just thought of. Yeah, let me see where it is right here. Oh, here it is. Good, yeah. This would go perfect, and I didn't even think about it when I bought the bracelet because I just liked it. And I'll get the earrings, and then I'll be right back for you guys. I hate to leave you when you're on there, but I'm coming right back. Now, this whole set, if you were to buy that bracelet, and, okay, here we go. This here is number $145. Has the little red earrings here that are free that come with it, and they're in red, so they're not just the diamond ones, they're the kind of ruby looking ones, so you could wear those a lot. And then it comes on a long chain into this medallion that would match that bracelet perfectly. Just to show you, you got your little medallion on here. You got, and these were separate purchases. This is why I'm saying there's so many things you can do. Now, if you're like me and you're not really a long necklace girl, it doesn't work for you, you know, that way. It doesn't work for me. Then I like to wrap them around twice, and then you bring it up. So then you have a bracelet that matches it, and for number 30, you get the same kind of earrings. Look at this. Hi. Because each piece is $5, this whole set would be $15. Gorgeous. You could wear it high, you can wear it low, you can put your bracelet on with it, you could put your earrings on with it, and for $15. It's such a wow, you guys. So something to think about. Okay, what was the number of the layered necklace? Oh, yeah, that one. $385. I think it might be. Hold on. No, it wasn't $385. Let me get it here for you. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, $382. And we'll pull it out just to make sure we're on the same page. This one, $382. Is that something you would like to get, Elaine? I can take that right out and get your name on it, if that is the correct necklace. I'll just put that on the side right here. But just, you know what, I guess I was trying to show with this, and along with that bracelet that's so dainty and so elegant, you could have an arm party with this. You could throw it on with another tennis style bracelet. You could throw it on with a real bracelet if you had like any type, silver, 14 karat gold, you could wear that. But the fact is, 6 months ago, they made this necklace. So it's like, wow, well, if you made the bracelet and it almost matches it to a T, it just kind of shows you what's in this line, that they're always thinking about us. So I'm going to put this one back. Look at this. $386 is the bracelet. I'll put her where she needs to be if anybody wants her. If you feel like you'd like to try that whole set for $15, you wouldn't regret it. I can tell you that. It's gorgeous. And the earrings, I'll just show you how long they are, just to give you an idea. So there. And you know what? This will also look good on a fabric swatch right now, to kind of show you the dimension of these things. Aren't they pretty? I mean, they're loud, but not loud. So, okay, Elaine, I will put that in I will put your name on that one. Put this over here. Put these over here, so I don't mess them up for later. 145 goes over here. Let me grab one of those necklaces. I have more of these coming because I just knew this was going to go. Sometimes you can just look at things and you get a feeling right away. And Elaine, your order will be going in tonight for your fashion fix, so I will be giving you a call with the whole total and everything on there too. So haven't forgotten about you, dear. I have it all there for you. So I'm gonna go put this one back right away so that the chain doesn't get all mixed up. And maybe I'll put my little ostrich earrings away too. Okay, be right back, guys. All right, I'm back for more fun. Let's do a wrap, because I know Lisa wanted to see wraps, so we will get to where the wraps are. Oh, Lisa, I have a really cool one. Oh yeah, this is so dainty. You know, you don't have leather wraps just because you're like, you know, born to ride motorcycles and all that stuff. Look at this one. It's on a white leather. The number is Like, it's not like a Born to Be Wild bracelet. $3.99. It is so cool. It's got this like little buckle on it. Isn't that adorable? On the white bracelet. I could actually wear it with this today if I wanted to. It is so dang pretty. So that's one wrap. And you know, they all don't have to be thick. They come out with thinner ones. Daintier, feminine, colorful, fun, sparkly. That's what they do. That's what they do. So that's why we love them, right? I'll put that one over here. I have one of these left. This is really pretty. This is number 387. You know, my lights sometimes are so bright I feel like I could get a tan. Seriously. But sometimes you need them to show the details on this jewelry. I'm just taking this out of the package, brand new. 387. Are you ready? Look at this. They're roses with little diamond-like stones in the center. Look at that. And the silver is like antiqued. It is a weighty piece. It is not so heavy, but it's weighty enough to have like value to it that you feel like, wow, I can really feel this is gorgeous. Really gorgeous on. So if this is something that you like, 387, these roses, we have many metals that are silver with blackened designs in them. If you look through my inventory, there would be something there for you if you wanted to match it to earrings, or if you just want to wear this. It's, again, a piece like this that's not so common can be one that people will remember you by, because they'll go, oh yeah, I remember her. She had that one rose bracelet on that was really pretty. Well, at least I do. I notice people's jewelry and I'll remember what they had on. It's just who I am. But I think a lot of people are like that. So if you like that one, keep it in mind. I don't think she's gonna last too long. I just got her in. The other one sold out already. I only got two because I really wasn't sure. You know, like, I like it, but that doesn't mean the whole world's gonna like it. Well, maybe it does, right? So that one there. Back to my Z necklace. If you're interested in this, it's called the Reign, R-E-I-G-N. It is more muted. Let me just get a little closer here so you can kind of see. More muted than all of our other Z pieces. Comes with the earrings. But you know what? Sometimes you don't need to have the pageant necklace on when you're going out of your house. This is really pretty. Now, our Z collection is $25. I say this all the time. It is a steal at $25. If you were trying to buy this in a wedding boutique or any boutique, like if you're traveling abroad and you have all those shops you can go to, you're going to pay a whole lot more. Would you wear a lot of it? Maybe you would. Maybe that just would be the piece you wear out, and you know, you're funky and that's what you do. And you know, God love you. You know, you just do what you want to do with your jewelry. Or maybe you're saving it for your the occasion that's coming up and you really want to wow people. But something to keep in mind. So I don't have a number on this, but it's called the Reign, R-E-I-G-N. Everybody loves the Z pieces. I'm going to be getting, when they come out in, I think it's August or somewhere around there, I'm loading up on them again, because these things are wow pieces, and you have to almost see them in person. And maybe I can take this one off just to show you up close, because I really want you to see the gorgeousness of these pieces. All right, so there you have like these stations. Look at the bling on all of those stones. And then on the pear-shaped, it's just gorgeous. So, something to think about, guys. I mean, it's kind of hard when I come out here and I think, well, I'm going to sell some jewelry tonight. And then I go, what am I going to wear out there? You know, and it's like, I don't know. There's so many cool pieces, but I'm partial to the Z pieces myself. I feel like, you know, right now I'm not going anywhere, so why not wear them in my house while I'm selling jewelry? Just so you'll get the opportunity to know that I have them and they're yours if you want them. so good about our line. It's really an affordable line. It's for the everyday person who wants to wear their kind of jewelry, their kind of style, be it glitzed up, be it like urban chic, be it old hippie chic kind of things. You know, those things, they never go out of style, really. But I have a pair of earrings here, you guys. Oh, they're so pretty, so pretty. Let me surprise you. Just got them in. I have 3 pair left. Okay, they're number 54. They're on a post. You ready? Are you ready? Look at these. Holy moly. Can they get any more gorgeous? Wow. Wow. They're beautiful. You don't need a special occasion to wear these. You can rock these any time you want. They are just fabulous. You like these? They're number 54. I have 3 pair left. They were in new releases. I don't know if I'll be able to get more of them if you guys end up liking them and they're sold. I have mentioned in the past, and maybe you haven't heard, but whenever I sell a post earrings, I bought my own supply of these silicone backs, and I'm going to put them on in your bag. If you feel that the metals don't hold into your ear as much, maybe because my holes are a little bit bigger, maybe that's why they weren't holding. Other people don't have problems with it, but I do. The silicone back, they will stay. So I'm going to include those with any purchase that somebody buys these, any post, because I just think it's even investing $5 is a lot of money. You know, it's absolutely a lot of money. You know, in this day and age with all the things we have going on. And I want you to be happy, and I want them to last, and I want you to wear them. And speaking of wearing, wait till you see this pair. Paparazzi. These are going to go too. And I only have 2 more pair after. I have like 3 all together on these. All right. I'm going to surprise you again. $3.88. And these are on the fishhook wires. Are you ready? Watch, 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 watch. They are on the gunmetal with these stones. They are gorgeous. They are light. So light. I love these. I'll put them under the lens so you can see the detail. Look at that. Not a stone out of place on these. Where would you wear them? Everywhere. I would put these on in a heartbeat. Yeah, Stacy. Oh yeah, Stacy would look good in these. So, if you like $3.88, you know where to get them. Right here. So far, you guys, if you have any like requests, like, well, do I have any certain kind of jewelry, like a red necklace or a blue or whatever, throw your requests out there too, because, I have a lot of jewelry here and I can show a lot of things, so I can tailor it to what you want to see. This other pair, I've already sold a pair of these. This is my last pair. They're brass. They were the new release. Not sure I can get any more. These are $3.89. This little tag means they're one and done now. On a fishhook wire, I've got the silicone back. And look at these. Now look at them close up. They have all that. They look Moroccan to me. Like, they're just so gypsy-ish. Really cool. They're dressy and they're casual at the same time. Can you stand that? Look at them. Even on this side. Right there. Get the light on them. They're gorgeous. So this is my last pair. If anybody wants them, they're $3.89. I do get caught up. I say it all the time in those new releases. I always think, I'm not buying anything. I'm not going in there. I'm not going to buy anything. I go in there. I end up buying. It's a disease. But I do know that the people who watch me want these things. So I feel like not only am I getting the thrill of buying them, but I'm getting the thrill of seeing other people happy when they get their jewelry, because it really is a thrill when you get them out and you put them on and you feel pretty. You feel so pretty. Because, you know, right now, there's a lot of darkness and negativity out there, and it's like, I just want to feel normal again. I want to be able to go out in my yard. I want to be able to I want to just go wherever I want to go. I want to go work out. Well, I can't work out. I want to go swimming. Well, I can't go swimming. I want to go over to the, fashion store. I can't go over there, not open. A lot of stuff is going on. So even in this time, you can feel good about yourself. You can put them on. I mean, put them on for your husband, sit around with him or your significant other or your boyfriend. And, just feeling that you look good. And he'll get the vibe. And that's what it's about. You want to feel good about your own self and your own skin. So, brand new pair of earrings here. If you're talking about Gypsy, this is another pair right there. This is number 390. And they are on the fishhook wires, and they are these drop hoop earrings that have a dance to them. The inner hoop moves independent of the big one. And then they're on a hammered silver. See the hammering in there? And then the little hoop has more hammering. That just catches the light. They're pretty. They have a musical, sometimes they have a musical thing to them, not enough to drive you up a wall, but just enough to just a little clanging, kind of like when you hear those little chimes outside and, think, oh, I'm sleeping and I love the sound of those. Or little birds chirping, there they are. But they have a real like, more gypsy to me, very gypsy, but you could wear them with just anything. You totally can wear these with anything. So it's something to think, or your dog. Oh, God. Lisa, I miss you. Lisa's my walking buddy. She's into physical fitness. She does all her swimming. Her dad was almost an Olympic swimmer. And we'd have the best walks. I mean, we would get out. We'd be putting on the territory. I mean, between 3 and 6 mile walks. Boy, we were rocking it. And then winter came, and now this. And, now it's like, I don't know. Should I go to the park? I don't think we should. And now they're closing parks near our house. So it's like, well, that's going to be out in a little while. So let's look at another wrap then while we're talking about something fun, right? I have this one, and this is a beige wrap, and the number is 366, and it's gorgeous. It has all that bling on it. It has the 2 sizes on here. It looks like bangles when it goes on. They separate. This is how it would look on your arm. Wow. Yeah. Totally wow. 366. And it's in a great color too. It's not just black or anything. It's in a very muted color. So that is something to think about if you like your wraps, because they don't always come in a color like this. But we all know that Paparazzi, they're popular because they made them popular. And why not? We can all have a wrap on. Wear them every day. Now, this next, okay, I forgot to put my number in the bag here. Hold on. Not that I'd find it later, but then I'd still be. I'm so anal. I'm like type A person. I have to get the number into the number bag, which has all the stock in the bag. So I'm not going to oversell these to you guys. I am not going to oversell and say, oh, I have them, and then I don't have them, then I got to tell you and you get disappointed. No, I have my inventory right here. So when I talk to you and I say I got 2 left, that's all she wrote. But you know what? I hated that when you try to buy something and then you're all hoping you're going to get it, and then they send you a text saying, oh, I miscounted and I don't have enough. And it'd be like, oh. So now you're saying yes, please. Oh, to walking, Lisa, or swimming? I miss swimming. I do. I love the way your body feels the endorphins when you're done swimming. Well, your skin feels really pretty bad, but That's what sesame oil is for, you know? Did you know that sesame oil will make you tired? If you rub it on the bottom of your feet, and I'm get the kind that smells like sesame. I know you're going to smell like your Chinese dish or something, but that is the most, I don't know if you ever saw those cartoons when you were little and they'd say open sesame. Well, it's a real, they'd go in there and they get real sleepy when they'd go by the sesame because the sesame makes you sleepy. It relaxes you. So after you're done with swimming, I have the sesame oil that I just slather on. And it's not the Neutrogena one that you're paying $11 about. I mean, it's real sesame oil. Your skin feels like satin when you're done. It goes into your body. It feels fantastic. It makes you relaxed. Oh, you want the beige wrap, honey? All right, I will get that one out for you. And that beige will look good with your skin tone too, Lisa. So let me get that out for you. And this one here is 0366. Yeah. So sooner or later, hopefully more sooner, but we'll take it when we can get it, because whenever they say y'all ready to come back out and play, we'll be ready. But until then, I don't want to go out either until they tell us we can go out, because too many of us have people that we love and we don't want to end up, you know, on the sorry side. So now's the time to go inward, folks. You go inside, you say, what do I really like to do? Now this is the time you can go read your books. This is the time you can do your paint by numbers or your colorings or your embroidery or your knitting or your sewing or your jewelry. And I have a most fantastic pair of earrings for you. Obviously by now, you know, like when I see something glittery, that's like, oh, that's it for me. Well, this is it for me too, and I hope that you'll enjoy these. But these are number 391, and they're on the fishhook wires, but they are gunmetal, and they look like they have marcasite stones all over them. Drop dead gorgeous. I'm not kidding you. Wow. I get thrilled every time I see this jewelry, what they make. Just look at the sparkle on that. Now let me show you where they land. Like on the table here. Maybe better than going down my shirt though, right? Okay, there you go. It's not too long. There it is from the side. Get a little close up there. Come around. This side too. You see they'd pack a punch of just glitter. And if you were in lights that were like, say, more softer, like if you're in a bar or like in dinner, these are going to shine like no other. But they're not going to shine in that like diamond-like way. It's just the real subtleness of that black stone. So if you like these are $391. I had to take a pair right up. The shipment came in. It was like, this is going in my stash. Oh yeah, I know. Look at these. And I have these too in the white stones. I should get them for you to show you the difference. You guys can just hang on for a second. Yeah, I know I have them over here somewhere. Yeah, here they are. It is hard to choose, let me tell you. It's real hard to choose which one you like better. Because we all know, like, each one can be worn in a different place and time. Like, let's take out the little Chinese fabric here. No, that looks really good on there. And because the fabric is so loud in its own print, it's kind of got some shadowing in there. It's almost perfect. But, okay, that's $391, okay? Now close your eyes and open them when I tell you. Let me put this down now. You ready, you guys? These are $322. These are the sister earrings. Ready? Look. These are all diamond-like stones. So this is another time and place. Gorgeous. Fantastically gorgeous. $322. And let me put them side by side so you can see them. If it were me, I would buy them both because they both have their own look. See what I mean? In ways, the black is almost prettier because it's more defined. But, you know, again, these lights that were under, if I were to dim the lights, then the white one would come out pretty much too. So here's your numbers. If you like either of them, let me know. On the white ones, I think I have about 3 left. And on the black ones, I have 3 left. So, yep. Awesome. Really awesome. All right. You guys want to see another wrap? Wrap, baby. Oh, I have one over here. Let me get this one for you. This is not your normal wrap, but this is awesome. Really awesome. These would go with the clear earrings I just showed you. Let's pick a number here for these. This is number 403. It's on a leather setting, and it has that medallion. So it's brown. A little piece of my hair on there. Okay, so that's brown with that little medallion, which would really go, see? See what I'm talking about? And here, with these earrings, your bracelet, your earrings. I mean, that's a pretty good match if you ask me. So, the earrings are $322, and this bracelet wrap is $403. Leather, it's got 2 snaps for 2 sizes. Will mold to your arms. Like, I could almost wear it with this. Get your motor running. Yeah, right there. So if that's something you like, that's $403. And I will put this one right over here. And maybe it's time to see a ring too. Yeah, I want to show you some rings. Here's something. This is ring number 30. Very pretty. It is. All these bands together. But there's a lot of engraving and design on it. Very almost tribal looking. See, they make tribal stuff too. Not all glitz, not all the time. But there you go. It is understated, but wow, that's cool. So if you like that one, that's number 30. I'm so happy I brought out all my rings and put them on this little thing here because it makes it so much easier to pull out a piece and say, hey, I've got a new ring for you. And I do have a new ring for you here too. This one's really cool too. This is number 57, and it is on a smaller back. It's in a silver, and it has these colored, almost like the pearls I just sold, that same color. And you have kind of like that bypass going on with the ring. You have all your little stones encrusted along the side. Then you have that like navy blue pearl, and on this side too. It is smaller, understated, but it is very pretty. And it's just, you know, just nothing that's really in your face, but it's just pretty. Can you get 403? You absolutely can. Let me just go back here. Okay, that was ring 57. So let's get you on 403 here. And what was 403, do you remember? Because I'm looking through all my things that I did here. Oh, 403. That was the bracelet, right? Yeah. Ooh. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let me put this in a bag for you. See, in the beginning when I got my stuff, I used to take everything out of the bags. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was cooler, you know, let's just take it all out. But now I'm finding that I'd rather leave it in the bag. It's better protected, and the names are on everything. But I will put this in here, and Elaine, this is yours. Very, very pretty. You're going to love this on. You'll get a lot of wear out of it, too. Here we go again. Only $5. It's like, who knew, right? All right, so we'll put this one back here, and let me get your name. Okay, that goes in the bin here. So where were we? The the navy necklace. You absolutely can. And how are you doing, Eileen? You look smashing on all of your videos. You know what I was doing today? I had to do my big bills today, so I had YouTube on and I was watching all of your videos. Except I have it on like my Hulu, and so I don't know how to like it on there because your videos, you are so professional about how you review all that faux hair. Ladies, I'm telling you, if you are just sitting around and you want to like talk about beauties, go see the crazy wig lady on YouTube. You will not regret it. She has so many different looks, polished, like classy. I'm not kidding. I'm just gonna get these out here. I have one pair of these left. Let me just get this so that they look decent, not all twisted up. All right, it starts out with the navy, and they're so shiny. And then you come into all this gorgeousness of these navy blue stones. And there she is, number 196. But look at the movement on that. I just love that. Yeah, and you know, Eileen, you're very professional. I have to tell you that. I mean, if you're not scripted, you're not like reading off of something. It's the stuff that you know up here that's coming out, which makes it more believable because it's not like, oh, this person's reading it off a card over there. So these are the ones, and if you want these, this is my last pair, and they're $196. And of course, if you'd like the ring to go with it, I noticed I have to put another of your videos up on my site because you were wearing one of the rings. I'm like, oh my God, she's got the ring on. So I could show you these two together too, if you're interested in that. Same color pearls. Okay, you want the 196. All right, let me put this back in its little bag, get your name on it. You will not regret these. It's a gorgeous color. In fact, I tried to go back and get more of them. I'm going to try again. Sometimes they come back in. But you literally, when you're waiting in line for this stuff, you put it in your cart and it flies out. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But you know what? I guess when you have a good product, people are just wanting it. And it works. I'm going to put all this together. And the ring too. Yeah, the ring's going to look really good. It's going to be just a smashing feel. All right, see a little thing here. Here. So here, let me grab the ring for you, which I think I might have let me check something over here. I want to see if I have one that hasn't been touched yet. Yep. Brand spanking new. Package hasn't even been opened, so I will get that one for you. But I love the world that I'm in right now because I'm meeting a lot of really nice people. And I really enjoy every one of you guys. And we all have different tastes, but because of the internet, we are able to, learn about each other. And that is so cool. And you really feel like it allows you to grow outward. Whereas if you were just at home in a rocking chair, with a few friends around you, it may not be like that. So anyway, so glad all of you guys are in my life and that we can share this time together, even tonight, when what else would we be doing is probably sitting on the couch thinking, oh, geez, look at the news. Watching the news for me is like, it's like that train wreck you can't take your eyes off of. I don't want to watch it anymore. But then I'm like, oh, what are the numbers? Because we had planned to go to Spain this summer, but they're right next to the U.S. as far as this thing goes, so we canceled. And it was a heartbreaker because we'd planned it for a while, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. We can go another time. So this is just this week we canceled our trip, and yeah, it is what it is. That's gold and brown and looks really cool. She has that one. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Alana. Okay, Alana, my daughter, who's also following your channel now and looking at it and telling me, oh my God, look at her now. Sad I had to show you this one, Eileen. So, you know, you can do what you want with that. It is really pretty. It's the industrial one. It's like that urban chic kind of necklace, but it's on the cutting edge. It's $181, and it's brass. It has these brass ball earrings and a really cool chain. I don't know if you can see that chain. I do want you to see how cool the chain is. See what I mean? It's like a basket weave almost. So it's really sturdy. And then it comes into this rondelles, like a cognac rondelle and brass ball, and then almost like champagne diamond-like stones on the bigger ones. To get a full view of this, you have to see it here. You see the bling and how it sparkles? So if this is something that you'd like, and Eileen, no pressure, it's $181. I have 2 of them left. If it's something you decide you like now, fine, I'll put your name on it. And if it's not, and you want to come back and they're here, it's yours. So I really like this one, though. I mean, for me, I was going to snatch this one right out of the bag, but I thought, well, you can't keep snatching them, or you're not gonna sell any of them, right? And again, I'm doing it to sell it, but on the other hand, I'm doing it because I enjoy the jewelry and I enjoy the people that come across, and I enjoy getting dressed up for these things, because when do we get dressed up, right? I mean, it's kind of hard. I have another pair of earrings here that are almost on that gotta have them list because they're perfect. They're in the silver tone. They're number 392. You were supposed to go to England, but you have to cancel as well. I know, honey, it's so bad, but you know what? I still have that thing from Liverpool you brought me back. It's like, that was so cool when you did that last time that you went. Beale or Liverpool. I know everybody, and it's like, when does this roll from being a pandemic into 2 years into being a real, depression? And that's scary too. And anybody who's had a 401k, just bye-bye. But I guess you can't base your life on material wealth, and as long as your family's healthy and you're sitting around a good table and you're eating a good meal with the people that you love, then you're really rich. Yeah, very rich. And if we ever get a chance to travel as a family to Spain, I said, when my daughter told me today that it's right behind the U.S., I went, I'm so glad that happened now and not while we were over there. Because my fear is, what if I get it over there and now we can't get back? It's getting there is one thing, but now we can't get back. Now you're in the, laying on the hospital floors and you're coughing and you're speaking English, and, or the little kids get it. So if we're going to have a pandemic, I would rather be at home. And then if one of us gets sick, we know how to kind of breathe through it or do whatever we have to do to get better, but you don't have the stress of not being in your own home. So I know it's horrible. It's horrible. But we're all at home and we're all safe too. All right, here's the earrings, guys. Are you ready? $392 on fishhook wires are drop hooped earrings. And they have... Oh, that's so cool. She crossed Abbey Road. Man, that is awesome. And let me show you these earrings here so you can see it is like that hammered steel. They're not steel. It's like the silver tone. The circles move independent of each other. It's hammered, as you can see there. So it's really reflective. They're not too long. So the good thing about these is they're not hanging down here. They're not gonna, if it's winter, you're not going to have them hanging on, your scarf and getting caught, because all the edges are smooth. So as I was saying, in this case, I almost feel like this, along with regular hoops, are something that should be in everybody's jewelry wardrobe, because they're so versatile, so shiny. They can go from boho chic to a fancy dress-up night without being too glamour glitzy. But because that light reflection, like look, even back here, they're all really good. So yeah, $392. And then if that's something that you like, then let me know. And I have another number here, 96. Just trying to get my numbers straight. You're talking. And I have a big old desk I sit on. It's huge, but it's still, you still get all mixed up when you're doing this thing. So I'll put that there. I'll figure it out later. And then here's something that's for our Southwestern girl, possibly. If you're not a Southwestern girl, they could still be for you. They're gorgeous. They give me a Southwestern vibe. So, I mean, this could be, Lisa, you're all over this right now. I know you are. All right, these are, but they're gorgeous. $3.93. And on a fish hook wired, and I'm going to just get this where it lays properly. Okay. It has that crackle stone in it, and that right there, can you see all the crackling in it? Maybe if I put the lens on just so you can see it. You see all that crackling? It is a natural stone, guys. They just treat it to look like a crackled stone. As long as I'm here, look at all the detail on all the pieces hanging. They're like little feathers that have striations in them. You've got all that twirly stuff going on. Lots of movement, lots of light. Very pretty, very light. Look at that. Oh, she wants $3.92. Okay. Let me grab those. You know what? When I get going here, sometimes I don't see it. And again, sometimes Facebook eats the comments coming across. So far, no one's come back and said, hey, you know, it ate your comments. But I know other consultants are having a real problem with that. But what other medium are we going to use, right? So sometimes you can go on Facebook, but I think it's a little bit harder to go on Facebook and get this done. And maybe in the future I'll do that. I don't know. I'm just getting used to this. $3.92. Put that over there. So we're back to, I lost my number now. I'm doing good today. Excuse me while I bend down to get my number off the floor. I don't have that guy that runs across the way that says, let me get your number for you, right? I do everything around here myself. All right, $3.93, we're back to that one. Lot of dance. Don't even get me down in your basement. I know you guys, I am going to get y'all down here, those who can get down here. My husband is actually going to, I don't want anybody down here moving things around. I don't want anybody in the house because of the quarantines and all that. But as soon as that thing gets lifted, I want him to kind of come down here and revamp where my postage area will be, and then a sitting room for people to come in and, you know, come down for coffee and we can have a good time and just hang out. And I mean, why not? Right? Why not? Something to do. So, and it is. Believe me, I know what you're talking about. Don't get me in my basement. It's hard, especially when you like jewelry. You know, I mean, it's like, ooh. So these are really pretty. This next pair, the one bracelet that I showed you that I said kind of looked like the Italian 18 karat gold one. Well, here's a pair that have almost the same kind of twirling on them in a creamy pearl with diamond-like stones in them, of course, faux diamond-like. And it is number $3.95. This goes over here. And they're post. That means one and done. That's the last pair I have. And they are really, really pretty. Look at that. There's like a ballerina type setting. These almost look like Majorcan pearls. I have a Majorcan pearl, and it's just gorgeous. And it's got that same kind of cabochon way of laying in the setting. And of course, then you come down here with the ballerina type setting, and then the creamy pearl there. They're not too long, but with that one bracelet I showed you that kind of had that 18 karat gold look to it, that bracelet and these earrings would be perfect. So if this is something that you need in your wardrobe, they're not too long. And I will send along some silicone backs along with these just in case you have a problem with them staying on your ear. Again, I'm not speaking for paparazzi when I say this. Sometimes I think because I'm old and my holes now are probably bigger than what they should be. And that's probably why I run into problems. And my hair gets caught in them too. So, yeah. That's what it's all about. Gotta make your jewelry stand, right? Jewelry. This is really pretty too. Very, very pretty. This This is a one and done too. All right, this is number 394. And it comes with its own set. It's a necklace that comes with its own set of earrings. You wouldn't even need to swap these out if you didn't want to, but look, the little ones are set in a square setting, which is really different. Usually they're in a round setting, and it's kind of like, it looks like it's squared off there on the sides. So we have that, and then it has a couple of chains. Just want to make sure this is laying right. And then all of a sudden you come into all these stations here of the red stones, and it just hangs there, but it looks so much better on the bust. So let me show you. 2-inch extender, lobster claw clasp. But look at that. It just shines so much. Now, maybe in this light it's not shining as much, but I'm telling you, the way this silver chain is cut right here, it's got that kind of cutting where it lets light in. And then the other one, you have the little stations. It almost like, let me get this so it's laying the right way. There. So, you know, it's meant to be staggered, and it is. So if you like this one, it's $3.94. It's really a gorgeous little piece. You know, a tank top on with this, or a turtleneck. You know, it's just something fun to catch the light. It is really great. And she will be gone someday. Let me show you this side too. You can see some of the stones from this side even better. They just pop out with that red. And again, the earrings that I showed before with this would go really good too. If you wanted to wear these with this. See, they kind of all match. When they do a red stone, it matches the other red stone. So, hello, Jane. We missed you. Where the heck have you been? So that is $3.94, one and done. It will go bye-bye by somebody. Then I have another wrap here that I want to show. It was similar to the other wrap that I showed you that had kind of like the gold with the gold stones on. This is very similar, but it's almost like a rose gold. So we're going to give this one $403, and it's on a leather thicker band. It's kind of a rose gold, and then it has white bling on it. You can flip it the other way too, so you could have like that, those studs hanging out on silver. So I guess it's just what you like. It's got the two settings here, leather. It'll look like it'll look like bangles after you get it on your arm. I'll show you the two side by side so you know the difference. One was $402. This is $403. This one had like those like champagne stones in them, or more cognac. And this is a rose gold with the white stones. So you can kind of see the difference, truly. And if you turn them around, you basically get almost the same look. Maybe this one, the stubs are a little bit more rose goldy. But that's that. So this is 402, and this is 403. And we'll just put this one over here. And for you, Jane, I just wanted to show you my necklace is a Z collection piece, and it's the $25 value that we have in our boutique collection. It's more subdued than most of them, but it's still gorgeous. And then it comes with the earrings, and this set is $25, as you probably know already. And if there's any, I know you went to a lot of weddings lately, so you probably went through your quota of weddings, and the fact that we can't get out, we aren't going to be going to any more. But if you ever have a special occasion, you know where to come, because I have the bling. And then for those of you who like the color orange, this is really cool. Very cool. This is a one and done. This is the last one I have left. It's happy. It's a really happy necklace. It's just really, there's something about like the summertime colors. I don't know. They just make us so happy, don't they? $3.96. And then you have your 2-inch, you have your little earrings that come with it. Orange balls on a very medium-sized chain into all these gorgeous little pearls and clear stones. Happy orange, you know, just really happy. Not really loud, but exciting and colorful and happy. It's just happy. $3.96. It's the one and done because it's got my little thing on there. Meaning I don't have any more after this one goes. They have a lot of fun colors there. I mean, they'll bring out a lot of yellows and all things that you wouldn't think that people would wear. But then you see them and you think, wow, they're really pretty. So why not, right, guys? Hey, and if you have a guy in your life and you want to get him a ring, we have this number 42, and it's a guy's ring. It can be worn by a woman too. It's a unisex ring. So the thing is, it doesn't have the stretch back, but watch, it stretches like that. Now, I don't know. A lot of guys might not wear rings, or maybe would, but there are a few that do, and it does look it's strong, a very strong looking ring. So it's great for a man, or great for a woman that likes that kind of urban look. So that's number 45. If that's something that you like, let me know. And here we are. I have this little mermaid wrap. This is a fun one. Last one left. $3.97. You're going to wear it. You're going to wrap it many times around your arm. I can just kind of get this to show you. You wrap and wrap like a wrap and snap. You can do it several times. Or a choker. And it fits like a choker. Let me snap it on for you. And this number is, and I have to show you something really fun about this. Okay, so you see my layers of wrinkles and everything there, but you know what? You'll just have to deal with it. And watch this. This side is gold, right? Hold it this way and come down this way, and it turns into silver. Isn't that awesome? So if you like this, now, apparently you can wrap this around several times. I am not the normal person. I think I can wrap it around twice. If you have like Jane, probably like your wrist where it's real, you probably get it around 3 times and it would look fabulous. I know these look really good on Alana. She's got that really thin wrist too. But if that's something you like, that's $3.97. Very popular in our line because a lot of people like to wear them as chokers. And I mean, you can even wear it in your hair. I mean, kind of get the 1920s look in there. You can pin it down, wear it in your hair like this. Right? So I thought it was fun. And just the fact that you can just pull this down. Pretty dang cool. So there we go. $3.97. We need to bring out a fun wrap. In a color. I just said it's going to be weird because we're not going to have any church festivals this year, most likely. We're not having Summerfest till September. The only festivals that are left right now are like German Fest and Mexican Fest, and those are going to go. But I want to get something happy. I want a happy color. I think I showed this because I wore a top on my last one that was this color, but this is really happy. And if you didn't see that, the top I had on, this here is such a gorgeous color wrap. It's on the smaller leather, and the color is almost like a Caribbean blue. I mean, it's really cool. And there's all that bling. So this too will look like bangles once you put it on. It goes on. It's real blingy. I'm going to put it here. Just kind of fix it. All right, there we go. See what I mean? It's really pretty. It's a really pretty Caribbean color. And you know what? We should all be in the Caribbean without the coronavirus thing, and be down there and running through the sand, right? I was just telling my husband, I'm getting like Florida withdrawals right now. I really want to go to Florida. But because maybe in my mind, I think I always have happy times when I go down there. But they're dealing with it too, and it's not good. It's not a good thing. So another one that I have is just kind of a muted bracelet, but very pretty nonetheless. And it's $3.98. And it's a stretch bracelet. And what you get here are two, they're separate bracelets, 2 of the little round beads, and then one with all of this bling and faceted beads and little rondelles and little, stations of a Caribbean blue type water. Another one that maybe if you ever get to go anywhere, you think, oh, I want to wear something like that on a beach. There it is. So $3.98. You don't have to wear it on a beach. You can wear it to work. You can wear it to church. But again, it's just a happy color and looks really pretty on. Yeah, that thing that I had on was, there was a Tiffany blue, the other wrap. Yeah, these are really pretty. And let me get something else that's fun. Fun and sassy. I have this ring here. It's number 63. Has kind of a southwestern flair to it. The back is a little big on the stretcher, a little big on the band, 5 to 10, but it has this really kind of funky little bead in the center, purple. What a happy color. And all that, like, it kind of has that kind of southwestern flair to me, but it's really pretty. So if this is something you like, this is number 63. I'm so glad that I have this thing where I can pull out my rings, because they were just kind of sitting there and you forget that you have them. And there's so many things that go with the rings. The rings will finish out an outfit, so it's important that they get shown. But, you know, for the longest time, I did not have that opportunity to pull them out. And on top of it, I got a lot of really pretty good rings coming in pretty soon on some of my next orders. Because I was a girl that wasn't going to order anything, but then I did. I can't help it. You know, this stuff is just gorgeous. And it's not like Avon jewelry or any of those, like, where, you know, it's just every day there's something new and different. Now I have a really cool bracelet. This is number 400. And it is in a gold tone. And it is a bangle, but it doesn't open. So it has to be going over your wrist like this. So I would tell you, if you like this one, and it's cool. I mean, it's all different kind. They're all together. It looks super good on. You would need to have a smaller wrist to medium, because I cannot get this on. I'm not going anywhere with this. There's your indicator for you. That tells you that if you're petite, this is the one for you. And this will hang on you and look really good. You could do a bracelet party with this thing on. It is very, very pretty. It's very rich looking. And you could wear this with your other gold bracelets and it would be a dead ringer for the quality of gold that you were wearing. We all know it's gold tone, but it's not a chintzy kind of gold tone. It's really something that is very, very nice. Again, there's that setting of how it looks. Sometimes they're just going to make a bracelet that's going to fit one size, you know, and they're not going to have all different sizes. For the most part, though, with their wraps and with their other bracelets, they tend to make them in a way that, you know, people with larger bones can get them on. And then I have another bracelet here, which is really pretty. It takes the elegance to another level of funkiness. Number 321. There we go. It's a pearl bracelet. See this? It stretches. They're 3 separate bracelets. So you get your pearls, creamy, rich, and white. Then you get like this, I'm going to say, like, what do they call these? A wheat chain? It's very substantial. And then you get the other one where you take little round silver balls and pearls. So you could wear these any way that you want to, but it's very, very pretty. Very pretty on, and it fits me, so it'll fit anybody. And there we are, 321. A great piece for your wardrobe if you tend to wear a lot more silver, but you want to dress things up on a certain day. This is perfect, because you could just wear this out for, let's go to the bar and get a hamburger, you know, later on when we're all free. You could do that. And you could wear it to a wedding, and it would absolutely carry the whole weight of looking great. So that's something you want to think about. That is 321. And here's a pair of earrings that would go with that bracelet. These are one and dones. And they're really pretty. These are $179. They're on the fishhook wires. There's my little one and done sign. Pear shape. They've got all of those little diamond-like stones in them and the seed pearls all over the bottom of that pear-shaped setting. They are divine. They're delightful. And they would go with that bracelet. If you were going to wear that and just the other bracelet together, it would look like $1 million. It would make you look like you spent a lot of money and you spent 10. So these are something there. If you like pearls and you like those little crystals in there, it's a great value. Let me tell you, $179. And now we're getting kind of to the end of where I'm going to go with a lot of this stuff today. Let's see, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's about that time. When you're having so much fun, you know, time just flies, right? And this here is a really gorgeous piece. And it is number 60. And it comes with these little diamond-like dropped earrings, and it comes on this hammered piece, this metal piece, and it's got all this bling on the tip and in the middle. So, talk about shine. Look, I'm back here. You can still see my necklace. I'm way back here. You can still see my necklace. You can still see that I've got something going on here. I get closer. You're looking at it. Now it looks like I've got pave diamonds right there. Very, very nice. I'm going to bring it down a little lower so it doesn't get so much light. And then I found a pair of earrings that if the little studs weren't enough for you, this would be a perfect pair. And these are number 45. They hang on the fishhook wires, and look at them. Roped like that. All the stones at the bottom. Same kind of feel. Look at that. Really, really. Because you know what, you could wear the little earrings with this for sure, and it would be enough. But if you just wanted to take it up a notch, these earrings and this necklace, and the earrings are number 45, would be a great staple in your jewelry wardrobe anyway, because they're so versatile. They're gorgeous. You do not need anything else on with these at all. Just these earrings would be enough. You wear your hair any which way you want, up in a little messy bun, or you want to fix it all up however you want to fix it. There it is. They would just be gorgeous on. Just gorgeous. So that's number 45. Yep, that's number 45. And sometimes when you see the pieces, it's good to get them because, again, I'm not really sure how often these things will be available. And they might go in seasons where, they come out with them again. But I'm only new at this, so I really don't know how they rotate or if they rotate at all. I know they have a lot of different looks and a lot of different styles, and they come and they go. That hammered metal. I also have this in silver. If anybody would like to see it in silver, let me know. But I thought the gold would be really pretty for right now. So keep that in mind. Wow, you know what? Those other earrings that I brought out and showed you, those little silver drop hoop earrings, we have them in gold. Would you expect no less, right? Here we go. Number 288 on the fishhook wires. And there, look at these. Same concept, hammered metal in a gold tone that absolutely could match any 14 karat gold color. They are gorgeous. My daughter bought a pair of these. She wears them all the time, and every time she has them on, there's something so rich about gold that it just takes you up a notch. So this is a great one for your jewelry wardrobe. I will tell you right now, I only have 2 pair left. So these are not blockbusters, which means they are not in our selection where they are always available. They were in new releases. Does that mean they could pull them out and make them blockbusters? Absolutely, but I'm not part of that team yet. So keep that on your list if that's something you would like. But it's always good to have, you know what, even on that, let me show you something here. Even the earrings look really good with this. I just noticed this with this piece here. Let me pull this out here. You got time, right? Just hang out together. In fact, I'm thinking even for me. All of a sudden it's magical. All of a sudden you look at something else and it matches. It's like, wow. Are you ready? Look at that. Hammered gold, hammered earrings. Can't get any more of a match than that, can I? Pretty good. So these earrings here are the 288. That's the, let me make sure I got the right ones here. Yeah, the hammered gold. So they'll go back. So something to think about, guys. Sleep on it. And then of course we have this gold necklace. So if you like, I have this in silver too. Those same silver earrings in silver would do the same thing that this is doing, but it would look different. That I promise you. It wouldn't even look like the same necklace. And I've mentioned this before. Like, take the same outfit you're wearing, same old clothes, get a whole new look with a new piece of jewelry. It looks like a new outfit. Get another piece of jewelry, put it on. It looks like a brand new outfit. You're wearing the same outfit, you changed your jewels, and you look like you had 3 outfits. It works. Just saying. Because I do it. And then I have something for all you fishermen. This is drop dead gorgeous. This is part of our Blockbuster line. It's on a lobster claw clasp 2-inch extender. It's gorgeous. I hope they never, this is in silver. It has these chain earrings with this little diamond-like stone at the top. Right there. And then you have this netting. And on the netting you have all of these like dripping diamond-like stones. Ladies, this is $5. $5. I mean, look at this. This is weighty. It's not so heavy that you can't wear it, but it's not like a little chintzy piece of jewelry either. It is gorgeous. Something to think about. I know we haven't even made it to summer yet, but as the fall approaches and you're getting invited to parties, and hopefully by then we can leave our house, this is something that's really great. And if you have a company Christmas party or something, another really great piece. Because in a light, and again, I've got, like a movie star wattage going on here with my lights. But when you're in a regular place, what's really going to take off is not only are the stones all shiny, but they have cut the metal to have those light flecks in them too. So I have this. I have a good selection of these. You don't need to buy it today, but think about it because occasions will be coming up that you will have to wear something a little bit more elegant. And it's only $5. Don't tell anybody. So that's it for that one. And if you didn't want to wear the earrings that I have here that go with this, which I would think you'd want to because they match it perfectly, I did pull out another pair of earrings that could be worn with this one or on their own. They are fabulous. And then after this will probably be my last piece of jewelry, guys, because then it's just getting time to get the old PJs on and head in and hunker down. But these here are awesome earrings. Even if you don't buy them for that necklace, something to think about. These are $170, and they're on fishhook wires. They're in silver, and they are irregular round circles. So what I mean by that is, like, look, it looks like you kind of bent them up, but that just makes the stones shine more. Really, really pretty earrings on. Real light, real delicate. Very nice. So with that said, I'll get these done. I guess if you have anything else you'd like to see today, otherwise, I'm thinking I'll be back on Wednesday. If I get on sooner, I'll let you know, but I have 2 shipments coming in, and if they come in, a lot of times I like to get the stuff inventoried so I know how much I'm selling and to who and for what and all that. So it takes a little time to do that. But if y'all are really good now, we can all take our jewels off and our eye makeup off and all that other fun stuff, and just hunker down and, get ready for tomorrow. And hopefully the weather's nicer and everybody feels good. And hey, it is what it is. So until later, until we meet again, guys, stay safe and take care of yourselves, okay? Bye now.